Here's a video that'll help explain how to easily use Dropbox and the Google Doc Embedder on your WordPress website to display a PDF within the page rather than as a download. And it all starts with creating your PDF. PDF is an internet-friendly format where a file like Excel or Word is not. So if you want to be able to show something that you created in Word or Excel or PowerPoint or whatnot, converting to PDF makes sense. And a quick, reliable way, although there are others, is to use a PDF printer essentially. And the one I use that is free and very reliable is called QtFTP, or the QtFTP Writer, which you can see here. So you go to QtFTP.com, click to the free PDF writer, download and install, and what it's going to do is make a PDF printer for you. So when you're in your Excel file or whatever, you just do a file print and the file is made. So with that, we're going to come up with an example here to show you how it's done. So here's a website, and as you can see, we have embedded PDFs, and this is the PDF, the Google embedded reader right here. So there's a single page one, and then down here we have a multiple page PDF. These were actually originally Excel files. And the plan here today is to update these files. And we're going to do that via the Dropbox. It just makes it a lot easier than getting into WordPress and uploading files and replacing them and whatnot. We'll do it through Dropbox and quote, simplify your life, as Dropbox likes to say. So I do not actually have Dropbox installed on this computer, so we're going to do it manually through the website server, the website itself. If you had Dropbox installed, you would simply open your Dropbox and drag the files straight in and they'd be updated. So let me demonstrate how this is all done. So here we go. We have our Excel file open. We're going to do a file print. You can see I have Qt PDF Writer chosen. This is on Windows, by the way. It would be different on a Mac. And at this point we have a chance to name that file. Now the key that we're doing here is we're naming the file exactly what it's already named on the website. So I already know what that is, so I'm going to paste that in. And I'm going to hit save. I'm saving to my desktop so it's easy to find. I actually have a second bracket or Excel file. This is the multi-page one. And I want to do the same thing. I want to print that. Press OK. You can see it printed 8 pages. And in 1 second, the Save As dialog will show up. Give it a name. And I'll hit Save. So that's all we have for Excel. We've taken 2 Excel files. We've made them PDFs. Now, here we're inside the page of WordPress. And we're using this software program called Google Doc Embedder. And it uses a standard shortcode in WordPress. And shortcode is basically text between brackets. And what we have here is this is the URL, the file address in the public folder in Dropbox, as you can see with the Dropbox.com. And you can see the name here. This is what I named one of those files, matchplay_suite16.pdf. And here's the second one right here, matchplay_bracket.pdf. So the key by keeping these names exactly the same is when I replace the files in the Dropbox, as long as they're the same name, the website is now going to pull the new ones. So I'm just going to sign into to this one, Dropbox. Now the key is this works on old Dropbox accounts, not on new ones after July 2012. The ones previous to that had what's called a public folder, and this allows us to pull directly off the public folder. And you can see I have matchplay_bracket.pdf and matchplay_suite16.pdf. Those are the 2 files we are going to replace. And it's as simple as just clicking the upload, and I use the basic uploader, and I'm going to find this on my desktop, wherever it's at. There we go. Find the PDF, hit open. It's uploading. And since they are the same name, it's replacing the old file. So the old file will be replaced as soon as that upload happens. I'll go back to the page so we can kind of see the Sweet 16 bracket. We have it dated 8/29 as the update, and as you can see, these slots are open around the final 4 right here. So we'll verify that after we put the new one up. And this one is updated 8/29, and it's much longer. I'm not sure where the change is on that file, but let's go back. So that should be done. So now we want to do the Match Play Sweet 16 upload, and we're going to choose that. Match Play Sweet 16, open. So now that's uploaded. These 2 files you can see now are dated 9/4. So that's changed. And now what I'm going to do, these are not going to change. These are the short links. These are still the same. But we did change the date. It's not 8/29 anymore. It is 9/4. So I will change that here. Time is actually 1 p.m. Change the time. So I did go into WordPress and make a change just because I have it dated within the file right here. But you know, in most cases you probably wouldn't. So I'm saving and updating that. So if I was just replacing files in Dropbox, there'd be no reason even to log into the WordPress because most times you probably wouldn't use the date, but this is a special case. So again, let's remember that this is updated the 29th of August, and there's nothing here in the final 4. So I hit refresh just to confirm that we have uploaded new files. The file's loading. I guess it still doesn't. I don't know how they have it filled out. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Revised. So this is the part that's different. So it's obviously it's a new file, and here, of course, was what I updated in WordPress. But the key is the files were easily updated without going into WordPress and updating stuff. It's just right here, just drag and drop, or and when I say drag and drop, I'm going to open my Dropbox folder here and move it over on my computer. There we go. You can see I have lots of different files, but it's the public file. Here's an example. This is a calendar file that I update all the time, and when I make a new one, I just drag and drop, or I save directly to my Dropbox, and it updates. There's actually no reason to log in, but like I said, I don't have the Dropbox for this client, the Seattle Golf Show, installed on my computer, so I have to manually upload it through the website, but it's still pretty easy. So that's how it works, and it sure makes life a lot easier. It's a great way to actually show a PDF file if it's more appropriate to show a file rather than do a download. But this is set up, by the way, to do a download. So all I have to do is click right there, and the person, well, it'll show on the screen, and they can do a file save as. And of course, that they can save the PDF wherever they would like on their computer, which in my case, it just downloaded to my downloads folder. Oh, maybe it didn't. There it is. So now I can save it wherever I want. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.